There's a real story behind this and a real motivation behind what we do. And it starts off with my friend Mike and I. We've been friends for 30 years. We were both touched by heart disease in different ways. And Mike is a very avid fitness guy, works out at the gym every day. He is driving home from the gym one day and starts to get chest pains. He drives himself to the hospital. Sure enough, he's having a heart attack. And his cardiologist says, "Hey, Mike, you've got to clean up your diet." He started to do his own research and he found Forks Over Knives about when they came out 12 years ago. And he started studying the work of Dr. Esselstyn and Dr. Campbell. And he went all in on a whole food plant-based diet with no oil. So the good news is he's in his late 50s. He's reversed his heart disease. He's in the best shape of his life. Well, I come into the picture a few years later. I'm awakened at 2:30 in the morning with my whole left side numb. And a few hours later, I go to the hospital and I said, this is what happened. So they did an MRI. I said, well, what could it be? And we don't know. Sure enough, I have mild plaque buildup. Mike convinced me to go whole food plant-based, no oil, which I was very open to and said, yeah, I'll give it a try. By the end of the 3 weeks, I had lost 12 pounds. I felt really good. I had energy off the charts. My cholesterol had dropped 40 points. All of my numbers were starting to adjust. But the one thing I noticed, it wasn't the easiest thing to do. And if you're busy, running around doing your business or managing your family, it takes a lot of time. Yeah. So I got together with Mike in 2020 and I said, how do we make this easier for people to do this, live this way of life? So we started Whole Harvest in the middle of the pandemic. And then in January of 2022, we started shipping on a national basis, delivering fully prepared meals to homes all across the United States.